Ever since getting my Harbor Freight toolbox, I've been organizing my tools, and I have a few stragglers that are left. And I was looking for a nice way of getting them organized. I used the original Craftsman box to keep this socket set organized. Just took the lid off. And I was looking at something that I could work with sockets, something that maybe you could put a socket right over. And the items that I saw were a bit expensive. Then my wife went over to a fabric store, came back with this, a thread organizer. And these look like they could hold sockets. So I'm going to give this a try. This would actually fit in one of the thinner bins, and I happen to have some space for it. This looks like it's a two-piece. I don't see a hinge, which should be fine for what I need. So let's give it a try and see if it works. After removing the wrapping, it's pretty cheap plastic. But this is the part that I'm interested in. And I think that should work. And there's plenty of room here to use my label gun and mark down some sizes. Let's try a small one. And small one won't ride all the way down, but that may just work for what I'm trying to do. Not a perfect solution, but for like just a few bucks, a workable solution, I think. In the end, I have a place for my leftover sockets. They all pretty much drop in except for the really small ones, and they still, while they don't drive all the way down, it's fine for what I'm doing. It'll hold them in place. They won't jostle around, and it clears. So if you're looking for an inexpensive way of storing some of your sockets, you may want to check out the local fabric store and look for something like this, a thread organizer. They also have a bigger one which has sections, but I found this one a little bit too thick. It would have worked with the top drawer, but I didn't have any use for these compartments. So for me, this was the better choice. It may be different for you. Oh, and the lid makes a nice tray to help keep things together. If you found this video useful or interesting, leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up, please subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching.